And you are radical. No running, no jumping, no running, no jumping, no protesting, no smoking weed, no drinking, no cheering. Fucking Bob Beeman Blanche, dead tide pool fucking jumping. No fans, no spectators, no clapping, no cheering, no running, no nothing. Just fucking television contract. Fucking come to the fucking Olympics and kill yourself. 2 tickets to paradise! Come, you dumb fucking fools! Hurry, hurry. Smoke a joint and get out of it. That's what she did. This is a rumor, but the rumor is that she said she didn't want to go because of Fukushima and her sponsors, fucking Nike, fucking the slave owners in the slave camps cutting babies out of fucking wombs for your fucking Nike-made fucking shoes. Threw a fit, so she just smoked a joint. So, good for her. Good on you. Yoko Ono, fucking new descending out. Imagine that. She's heir to the Chrysanthemum Empire, the imperialists. They're back. So, Trump is doing for the imperialists to the Republican Party what Obama did for the imperialists, for the Democratic Party. Just gutting the party. Trump is what you call a Trojan horse inside of a Trojan horse. Who started all that shit? Bill Walmart Clinton. Remember when the Democrats were the party of labor and NAFTA and environment? Fucking James Carville's pink, it fucking stinks. Gutted the Democratic fucking party, handed it over to the imperialists. NAFTA on Balco on fucking chemo. Trump's doing the same thing. A Trojan horse inside of a Trojan horse. I like how he's fucking going after, going to sue fucking all the fucking big data when he's the guy that fucking killed net neutrality. He's that fucking stupid. Like Landon said here, he says, just like Reyes. Reyes is going to sue Google now after fuck the state of Utah is the one that brought the NSA here. CIA. NSA. CFR. Mormon Church Imperialists. So, no running. I painted that in 2015. I was calling for a boycott clear back then. Well, when they announced it. Think about the fact they announced it. The elephant in the room? Oh, it's not COVID. Oh, it is COVID. COVID is Fukushima. This belongs in the Smithsonian, by the way. That's a high-ranking officer off the USS Reagan. Think about that. The court in Pasadena, the California Supreme Court rules and appellate court that the case goes forward. Did it? Did it? Did it? The United States Supreme Court, Kavanaugh, fucking the guy who stole the election in fucking 2000. It's the ecology, stupid, because scientists, they're still mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled, they're perplexed, they're bewildered. No running, no jumping. How did they do it? 1 by Jetstream, 2 by cable TV. Donald J. Trump, a Trojan horse inside of a Trojan horse. He's a Zionist. Fucking wannabe. Fucking, they handed over the fucking world to the Zionists. They handed over Bezos, Gates, multi-billionaires just gutted and looted this country. How about the fucking war? For the Saudis, we're Zionists. They flew the fucking planes in. Fuck, they were Zionists. Fuck, so let's go fucking invade Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Fucking went off to Iraq to get a big old sack. Went out to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Imperialism. It's back. We fought 2 world wars to get rid of imperialism. They got it all back because of fucking selfish, dumb, ignorant fucking people will elect selfish, dumb, ignorant leaders. Trump, I'm going to sue Big Data when he's the one. Remember my videos had all kinds of traction. You used to Google fucking salmon collapse. You used to Google dead tide pools. You used to Google Fukushima. That was Kevin Blanche on the sidebar. 19 of 20. I was beating CNN. I was beating BBC. I was beating Reuters. I was beating them all. And then they just kept... Who did that? Donald J. Trump. He killed net neutrality, and he's so fucking stupid he doesn't even know what to... He's doing for the fucking imperialists to the Republican Party what Obama did for the imperialists for the Democratic Party. Just remember, all you lefties on your knees for that piece of shit fucking Obama and sliding with Biden. They killed Beau Biden. He don't care. Yeah, he murdered all those guys. Obama murdered those guys. The handoff into Japan between a B. He lost 12 Senate seats. He lost 13 governorships. He lost 947 legislative seats. He lost fucking 68 fucking congressional seats. Trump's doing the same thing. Trump is just fucking handing it right to the imperialist, the Zionist. Fucking mission accomplished. Fucking the Saudi royal family who flew the planes into fucking 9/11. It's an unarguable fucking fact. Too big to fucking jail. I was a derivative arbitrage specialist then. I'm one of the first guys in the world that identified they had bought puts on the fucking American Airlines. It's what I did for a living. It's the ecology, stupid. No running, no jumping, no cheering, no drinking. So the rumor is, and this is coming from a coach I know that was in Eugene for Weber State's legendary, there was 4 athletes that should have qualified at Weber. None of them did. They all know about Fukushima. Everybody in Utah knows about Fukushima because they have Kevin Blanche. Origami, fold up and just pretend. Fucking, that belongs in the Smithsonian. That's a high-ranking officer, woman, off the USS Reagan that John Holdren and Barry Antoinette Obama and Cartwright and crew make it so murdered. They murdered her. What's that? Fukushima. So he told me yesterday. Of course, nobody will go on camera. And I mean, it amazes me. I mean, I talk to so many people. No. Fucking cowards. I don't know what they're afraid of. So, rumor is she knows all about Fukushima. And her sponsors, Nike, the slave owners, nobody splits. It's like Colin Kaepernick is going to take a fucking, he's no Tommy Smith. He's no Carlos. By the way, I want to say this. I hope this gets to Tommy Smith. I don't know if he remembers me talking to him on the phone many years ago, but one of my lifelong best friends was a guy named David Lewis. I met him at the track at Del Mar many years ago, betting horses. His wife had been fucking murdered by a doctor accidentally. He was a real famous football player from San Jose. You know, he's dead. A doctor went in. I dropped him off at the hospital that day, exploratory surgery on his liver, and he nicked it. And he bled to death on the table. But anyway, we were talking one day, and he says, my sister's friends with him. I used to be friends with him. I have his phone number. Let's call him up. So he called him at his house, and we sit and visited. We had a really great fucking talk. What a great dude. Long live fucking Carlos and Tommy Smith. All those guys. They protested for the right reasons. Not for money. Colin Kaepernick protested for money to get his Nike contract. Now think about that. You're protesting everything that slavery is, imperialism is, and who's the biggest slave owners on the face of the earth? Nike. Fucking Amazon. Get your slave-made fucking gear. Run down the field court in the NBA. Thank you, Barkley, for saying it to these big mouth motherfuckers. What the fuck are all you guys chirping and running your mouths for? You bounce a ball for a living, you make more money than God. But they're imperialists too, as they walk over the dead bodies in their own neighborhood and their own relatives that fucking get shot. And I want to say this too to the fucking dirtbag jazz. I hate those fuckers. This guy who bought a CIA's, it fucking gets. Remember a couple years ago when those fans, racist fuckers, were up in Chris Paul and his brother's fucking face? I was down there at that game, outside. There's a bunch of us old fans that we sit outside and watch the Tron and root against the Jazz. We hate the fuckers. When we used to be fans, because what they did to Bobby Sloan, what they've done, they priced the game out and turned it into imperialism. It's an imperialism sport. It's not a sport anymore. It's a luxury good of fucking slave. I mean, they have different uniforms every week made by fucking slaves, and where they literally cut the babies. If a woman gets pregnant in these slave camps in East Bangladesh, in fucking China, these Muslim camps, they cut the baby out and kill it. They're fucking talk about genocide. So Romney himself says, come out and let's boycott the China games in 2020. Well, what about the genocide of the Pacific Ocean, Romney? Huh? What about that one? Oh, no, because, he doesn't know. From me to you, Kevin Blanche to Mitt Romney. Look it up. It's online. Should have millions of views. Well, you obviously know about Fukushima. You ran for president. He just, what a good lawyer does. Spin it, what a good CFR puppet does. What a good Victoria. You know, Mitt Romney's involved with the Victoria's Secret creep. And everybody says, oh, they're all men. Do you know about the Victoria's Secret fucking Waxer's sister, Susan? Sister Susan, Auntie Jim, open the door and let Sir Paul. Did you know that Paul McCartney's wife, Linda Eastman, is Linda Epstein. First cousin. Yep, first cousin to Jeffrey, Los Alamos. They're all on the list. Where's the fucking list? So this you can't make this one up. You're going to love this one. So this new black book of Jeffrey Epstein showed up. Now get this. You're going to love this one. So I was just a rock and roll groupie, this crazy chick that just happened to live on the Upper East Side. And I was just walking down the street one day and found a book on the fucking ground. I picked it up, a little black book, and I was just curious because the name. So I put it in my storage shed. So I recently was cleaning out my storage shed, and I put it on eBay, and a kid up in fucking Vermont or Maine bought it. And now it's surfaced. I got a bridge I'll sell you. So this chick is obviously a fucking Epsteiner. She's an Epstein girl. You know, so one of the models for, Epstein was the consultant for Waxer. Waxer, how did they trick? Waxer is part of this clan, the club. These fucking people need to be all locked up. Bill Walmart Clinton, Donald J. fucking Trump, all these creepy fuckers. Barry Antoinette Obama, I mean, you've been had, you've been fooled. It's imperialism. We fought 2 world wars against imperialism. No monarchies, fucking. Remember, that was the charter of the UN? No monarchies. They're back. Bezos, shoot fucking Richard Branson and fucking Bill Eugenie Gates and Jeff Bezos into space with all their nuclear waste. Get them off our fucking place. So she finds the little book. I just found it on the ground. And I just happened to be this groupie chick, hippie chick that just happened to live on the Upper East Side. She's a fucking, probably a recruiter for Epstein. I mean, somebody she needs to do some go interview or fucking. Oh, maybe we can have the fucking Princeton Review or the New Yorker or one of those fucking elite fucking who really digs in. Did you know they interviewed Kevin Blanch? They interviewed me in 2013 when I was full of fucking cancer. I had my fucking, remember I used to wear those shoes? My old Converse fucking high tops, John Havlicek on Balco on chemo. Never forget Game 5 of the 1976 NBA Finals, you Sun fans. Never forget Game 5. Remember fucking Richie Powers fucking in a headlock fighting one of the fans? Fucking the good old fucking days. Oh, these players are so great. That's called generational arrogance. The same definition as fucking religion. Havlicek's the GOAT. Tommy Heinsohn's the GOAT. Fucking Bill Russell's the fucking GOAT. You couldn't beat those fuckers. Fucking MJ, Michael Jordan, you couldn't beat him. Oh, it matters. So she finds the book. We're going to see Maxwell's list. You want to bet? Patriot Act. It was supposed to be temporary, remember? Barry Antoinette was going to pocket veto. He was a peace vigil. So he's recently come out, too, in 2 of his AIDS books and said that his famous quote, he meant it. Who knew one of my strongest suits would be killing people? Tell that to the people on the USS Reagan. Can you feel the love? No running, no jumping, no cheering. And you generational arrogant fuckers will say that, oh, athletes are better today. I remember this. I have a poster of him right here. My favorite athlete when I was a kid, Bullet Bob Hayes. If Bob Hayes ran on the same track that you run on today, and he had the same fucking shoes that you run on today, he would still fucking hold the world's record by probably a full fucking second. If Bob Beamon, fucking long jumping, had the same track that you fucking leap off of, he would still hold the world's fucking record. Once you start wearing those Nike fucking foam fucking slave-made fucking shoes, Kaepernicker, you're a fraud. So is Black Lives Matter. They're a fucking fraud. They showed their colors to me. I'm the guy who invented the Million Mass March. Kevin Blanch invented the Million. It was called the Post-Ignorance Project. It started right here in Utah on the death of a fucking girl named Danielle Willard, an unknown knock warrant, Matthew Stewart, in January 5th, 2012, November 2012. In the cop kill, murder innocent people of the world, Utah. They kill children, they kill autistic people, they kill handicapped people, man, woman, old, young, they just kill. There's no accountability. With absolute fucking Mormon Church CIA fucking power comes absolute corruption. The Mormon Church got bought. My grandfather's Abraham Hunsaker IV. The Hunsaker Mill, they were Mormon socialists. They're rolling over the grave. The CIA bought them. What are the 3 branches of fucking government in the United States? CIA, NSA, CFR. And Reyes is so fucking stupid. I asked Sean Reyes, and I know him. I asked him at the Bear River Massacre. By the way, Cox is so fucking dumb. This is the dumbest governor we ever had. We had some weasel governors, but we're not dumb ones. He's dumb. I mean, really dumb. I asked him, we at the Bear River Mountain, well, the reason we came for the first time, this was Utah territory when this happened. After, I says, why you airing your fucking ignorance in public? What do you mean? This was never Utah territory. It was Washington territory. Franklin, Idaho was Washington territory. Oh, that's not what we were told. Right before he came governor, I asked him about these SMRs. Little small nuclear reactors was the most controversial thing in the world. I asked John Huntsman to his face, what about this little SMR that Utah's funding, they're testing in Idaho, that blew up in Russia on 8/8/2019. It killed the top 8 nuclear physicists in all of Russia. Yeah, Kevin, I'm the one that collected the data. Then why don't you screaming your fucking head off? I asked Cox about it. He said he didn't know what they were. They've already looted the Utah fucking taxpayer out of your bill, out of your fucking light bill, over $300 million. It was for wind and solar. They stole it. In 105 fucking no Utah fucking no water. Great Salt Lake going dry for decades. No, going dry since 2012. Can you feel? So I ask. So Reyes is suing fucking Google when Utah brought NSA and Google here. They're the ones that fucking put him here. Trump, a Trojan horse inside of a fucking Trojan horse. Obama, just a cold-blooded fucking right-in-your-face Kissinger's fucking bitch fucking murder. They're the same clan. Hillary and fucking Trump are cousins. Did you know that? Gotta talk to fucking Henry before I go to fucking Fukushima. How's your thyroid, Hillary? Unfucking real. And then you got fucking burn the books, burn the books, burn the books. Provide. Fucking Trump repeats Grubel all the time, and he doesn't even know he's repeating it. Repeat the lie often enough, they'll fucking the big lie over and over. That's I mean, it's straight out of fucking Nazi fucking German. He doesn't even know. He says it all the time. My father's from Germany. He's German. No, he's not. That was your grandfather. Drump was their name. Drump. Fucking Donald 1, Donald 2, Jonah Bonaparte. Fucking, yep, the Scottish Reich. Fucking Masonics on chemo. Fucking, I split my own fucking rock. Can you feel the love? No running, no jumping, no fucking cheering, no smoking weed, no fucking drinking, no fans. Just a television contract. Remember when Obama mass murdered all these people? I didn't even know this because I'm not a Trekkie. I have enough fucking doing with reality, let alone fiction. Make it so. Remember when Obama murdered all them? That's one of them. Her daughter gave it to me. High-ranking officer on the USS Reagan. No, how did they do it? Wanted by Jetstream. Operation Foxconn comes into fucking the United States. I remember when they come in to buy up fucking the American baseball fucking contract to not show baseball. Turn it into the non-thinking man barbarian. Go Mega Dairy. Go Mega Dairy. Milk your cows 4 times a day. Poison the sheep. Fucking when Fukushima happened, they pulled the fucking regulating that month. Kill Bert and Ernie or take away the food inspectors. They took away the food inspectors. No fans. No running. No jumping. Generational, arrogant fucking... The imperialists got it all back. Thank you to you stupid fuckers all over YouTube. You fuckers who are going along the winning team. Yeah, I got me some Bitcoin. I'm going to fucking do a trading app. Poor dumb fucking sheep. Poor dumb fucking sheep. Burn the books. Burn the books. Google fucking... my favorite is Facebook. Cheryl. Nuclear sub named after David Goldberg when they murdered her fucking husband. Fucking fell off the treadmill in Mexico City when Mexico City comes right out. 4 Seasons says he was never even here. Let's cancel the fucking Disney fucking Bavarian fucking Nazi fucking Zion King fucking shareholder meeting. Operation Paperclip on Balco. So she smoked the weed, from what I hear, on purpose. Because Nike, fuck you. You can't say Fukushima to Nike. Gotta have your money. Ask Colin. Ask Colin Kaepernick. What a phony motherfucker he ended up being. Thank you, fucking. He ain't no Tommy Smith. No protesting. No protesting. Just go get cancer and die. Anybody that goes is a fucking fool. Is a fool. Fucking go kill yourself. That stupid fucking Damian Lillard, who I know personally, you dumb fucker with your billions of dollars. Don't you have little kids? What about your kids? When you get cancer and fucking die, don't be taking your kids over there. Anybody? Oh yeah, nursing mothers can come. Ha! Oh, fuck. Come kill yourselves, you dumb sheep, and they'll do it. They'll do it, because we're going to see American manufactured Jesus. Mormons, we're going to get our own planet. Can you feel the love tonight? Great Salt Lake goes fucking dry. CIA, Utah Jazz. The Jazz passed on Chris Paul, remember? For who? Alcoholic fucking Booker. Well, alcoholic Sloan. The two alcoholics used to fight. The two alkies. So, my first protest I ever won, I had season tickets for the Jazz. Battlestone raised beers from $1 to $1.25. Wasn't even old enough to legally drink in Utah, but they didn't care. He was great. We loved that guy. We protested out in front of the old, great, beautiful Salt Palace. Was that the same year I saw fucking Van Halen in there when he painted his guitar that night before? Yeah, I have that ticket. Long live Eddie. I've been to the edge. I stood and looked down. I lost a lot of friends there. I got no time to fuck around. I'm so Utah that I lived in the bone marrow transplant at LDS East State for 5 years. Mike Lee kicked me off Medicaid. CIA Mike Lee. Meadow Massacre Mike Lee. Fucking. So she finds the little book on the sidewalk. Sister Susie. The imperialists. We fought 2 world wars. Our fathers, our great fathers, are rolling over in their graves. They got it all back. Bezos, fucking Gates, fucking Elon Musk, they're all Zionists. Every one of them. They're a Trojan horse inside of a fucking Trojan horse. They all change their fucking names. Bezos' fucking name, that's Bay of Pigs. My favorite is fucking Ted fucking Lee Harvey Oswald Cruz. I want to see his fucking birth certificate. Barack Obama. Oh, fuck. Who knew that killing people was going to be my strongest suit? And people just go along with whatever the mainstream narrative feet shoved down their throat. And Google and Facebook and fucking all of them just keep burning the books. Well, look at the useful idiots. All the blah they go all over. Trump. What a fucking Zionist king wannabe imperialist. Fucking a Trojan horse inside of a Trojan horse. No running, no jumping, no fucking clapping, no cheering, no fans, just nursing fucking mothers. Come kill yourself. The elephant in the room. The chrysanthemum empire. Anti-neo-Yoko Dadaism. Here he ethos, living alive and well in Manhattan. Stay tuned.